welcome to Graphic Online News in Brief. In the headlines, Defense Minister justifies use of luxurious aircraft by President Akufo-Addo. Ghana to receive first batch of Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccines in August. Meat section of Shoprite closed down over sale of imported chicken. And Ghana police places 20,000 Cedis bounty on JamesTown bullion van robbers. News in Brief is brought to you by.
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the news in brief. The Minister of Defense, Dominic Nitu, has told Parliament that the decision to hire the luxurious G-Kelt aircraft for President Akufo-Addo's recent foreign travels was to ensure the safety of the President and other delegates. The President and his delegation are said to have traveled to France, Belgium and South Africa at a cost of 2.8 million Ghana cedis.
The Defense Minister was responding to a question on the floor of Parliament by the MP for Norton, Samuel Kujeto-Ablakwa, on the state of the presidential jet. According to Dominic Nitu, the current Falcon 900 aircraft owned by the Ghana Air Force and used by the President is not meant for long hauls and cannot carry more than 11 people.
The Falcon EX with registration number 9G-EXE is serviceable, but as members will now appreciate from my explanation earlier, the decision to travel particularly to long and multiple destinations, such as the President traveling to France, Belgium, South Africa and back to Ghana, especially during this COVID time, will always require a larger capacity aircraft such as a BBJ or an aircraft ACJ 319U, even when the Falcon is airworthy.
The Food and Drugs Authority on Tuesday, June 15, closed down the meat section of multinational store Shoprite at the Accra Mall. The closure is consequent to Shoprite allegedly selling thawed imported frozen chicken and passing them off as fresh local chicken at the meat section.
A video making rounds shows the closed meat section at Shoprite in the Accra Mall. However, there are indications that the Food and Drugs Authority may be taking a similar action at all other branches of Shoprite in Ghana. Graphic Online gathers that the authority is also preparing an official statement on the action.
Ghana is expecting to receive its first batch of Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccines in August this year. This follows the approval by the Food and Drugs Authority to allow its use in the country.
The Minister of Health, Kwaku, who made this known at a press conference in Accra on Wednesday, June 16, says the government is placing orders for the vaccines with the Africa Medicines Platform. Although Mr. Ajimaimenu did not give details of the number of doses being procured as well as the cost involved, he says the government has made a 15% deposit to secure the procurement of the vaccines. He adds that Ghana will in the mid of July this year receive more doses of the AstraZeneca vaccines from the UK and USA.
On the face of regulation, we had emergency authorization, which is working well. FDA had approved now 3 vaccines. AstraZeneca and Sputnik were the first 2, and quite recently, about 10 days ago, Johnson & Johnson had been added. And let me let the country know that we have placed orders with the Africa Medicines Platform in our efforts to engage bilaterally. And we have indications, now that we have approved Johnson & Johnson, that our first batch of vaccines to come from that window, the AU-supported procurement, will begin to arrive in this country sometime in August.
The Ghana Police Service has placed a 20,000 Ghana cedis bounty on the gunman who shot and killed a police officer and a trader during an ambush on a bullion van at JamesTown in Accra on Monday.
The Director of Public Affairs of the Ghana Police Service, Superintendent Shilabeye Bachman, is calling on the public to help the police with information leading to the arrest of the culprits. She says such an informant will be rewarded. Meanwhile, the driver of the vehicle who sustained gunshot wounds and was rushed to the Kulebu Teaching Hospital for treatment is said to be responding to treatment.
The police continue to encourage the public to be on the lookout for the perpetrators of the heinous crime that occurred at JamesTown, Accra. The Inspector General of Police has announced a reward of 20,000 Ghana Cedis to any person who gives credible information to police for the arrest of the perpetrators. And in this regard, we assure informants of the utmost protection of their identities.
Thank you for watching. We will see you again tomorrow with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at Graphic GH. I am Juliet Echa Safo.
Subscribe now.